Chapter 1 The Villa des Dietières, with Quasi-Emperor cultivation at outset. In the Taitsum realm, within the sacred ground of Lingsu. Within the ancient Tan Sulam Haloft he sacred Zeit. Mistress Shuyu Yuengxiu Lord Shuyuan 4 hour Jifsan carry over the past 3 years, however, me heart no belongs to another, animus declinioriquist, Lord Chu. In the hall, a maiden of impeccable beauty, clad in pale white robes, knelt halfway. Her eyes, as the glanced around, conveyed her gratitudito the figure receipt don the high throne before her. Despite her words of thanks, the cul de minor tatium torpulathur sois palpable toel. What is this? On the high throne I have clad in dark golden robes, with sword-like eyebrows and starry eyes, and a noris noblia sati furrow disbrows light layeth this moment. Have it traversed worlds? The Zisthites on realm, a genuine new world of profound cultivation. Strengthen supreme, and thuaker destined to be trampled upon Lycians. Andi Chuyuan have traversed worlds to become the deity of Chu clan, the supreme celestial and seen family of Taitsum realm. My father Isonoft has strongest being synth world of the great temporal level powerhouse known as Heavenly Ash Emperor, a terrifying ingient. My mother, Itisra Mord, is the reincarnation of Anancian Celestia King. Thuff no a quasi-emperor, her strength is for from inferior to theto for ordinary great emperors, as he commands several forbidden celestial arts formidable and not a strike for intathi hard sofa event great emperors. As the solely offspring of these two supreme beings, Chuyuan status is indescribably noble. The Zistrulia hand of destiny thought promises a peak position destined to stand tall and sweet Ruthan in heaven Santini arts. However, after reviewing the memories of his previous host, Chuyuan immediately nodded said with a strange expression. This previous Chuyuan, despite possessing such unobligentity, had chosen to be an unashamed admirer. Of noniother than the maiden ninth the hall maiden of Lingsu sacred site, hawas no cold lay apologies to him. Jiang Shui Yue. 3 years, 3 whole years. The previous host was like possessed visiting Lingsu sacred city vario third day, bringing various raretri assuris and event personal delivering letters, hoping to win the maiden shiart. But what was the outcome? Jiang Shuiyui never took him seriously. After receiving his letters, Shwood simply instruct their maid to discard them. And as for the heavenly materials and precious elixirs, she accept a themel without hesitation, and even Manyof to divine Uepen San talismans gifted with the previous host had often been synonothermala disciple Sephoter sacred sites. Ha! Chuyuan seat on the high throne, chuckled. What a fool the previous host was, admiring her for 3 years and not even jetten gutuch, and even being toyed with this woman several times through feigned indifference. Hatrolai brought Shamato his formidable background. Chuyuan, from this day forth, you must abandon any improper thoughts toward Senior Shueyue. Senior Hasselreadus their Hartan, Menghan, let Metelia, Mustafti countless treasuries ya have a gifted a senior in the past years shave ultimately into dupami possession, if it weren't to add main my cultivation, why would Senior Shui associate with thee so closely? However, just then, as Steelder soft Lingsu sacred site were retalosh for Wadado. A figure suddenly emerged from Thirarov Tea Hall. The Nuko Mer wore robe with a clear and resolute face, a fey and snare and disdain playing on his lips. Gazing at Chuyuan dressed in luxurious robes, her proud lid declared with full arrogance. Upon hearing these words, Jiang Shuiyu who had been bowing her head with a cold expression, trembled, her eyes reddening on tears rolling down her cheeks. As if taking Chuyuan's gifts for 3 years and pretending to benisto him ways a great injustice, making her apparel them irrepediable. How dare you? Menghan, how dare you speak toth dietier like that? Quickly apology toth dietier. Menghan's blunt words instantly angered and dastonish Thielder soft Lingsu sacred site. Alvoth a private limit Chuyuan is a foolish richman. Theta redna defend this Chuklan deity hieropenly, given the terrifying background Hecam Ephraim. The Chuklan onoft hatrislistilan seen familias of Taitsum realm. Notably great emperors but heaven being so fraternal celestial realm shade emerged from it. Even powerful sacred Zites dared not provoke them. Apologize? Ha, elders, I'm afraid I oughtn't know it. I'd Menguan have eben taken as a disciple with patriarch, the Lingsu celestial saint king, in the future, is Shalbed Lingsu dietier. Chuyuan, despite his noble background, is mediocre strength, nothing engine mize. Upon hearing this, Menghan and the hall sneered. As if being taken as a disciple bethet patriarcho fling su sacred site a hajaven him immense confidence, ha provocative le college chuyuan without fear. Menghan Hassan liben cultivatin for over twatakads. Yethi hassel redirached the seven three ilmov Taitsong realm, the Nirvana realm. And Chuyuan? As the deity Hierof Chu clan, born with a golden spoon in his mouth, had unlimited resources at his disposal. Yet being off the miage, had Hassan just stepped into this extreme, the life and death gateway. With such a disparity, how cold Menghan possibly hold him in high esteem? Because believe at that in time, he'uld surely become a great emperor. By then, event the entire Chu clan would be of no consequence to him. What is Samir Chuyuan? Ha! Very well. Upon seeing this, Chuyuan remained silent for a moment before shaking his slowly, a playful smiley appearing on his face. Ding! The supreme villain system activated. Grand Tingio quasi-emperor cultivation to match our supreme ignoble villainous identity. Because just now, the villain system had activated for him. Granting him terrifying quasi-emperor cultivation sufficient to apeth entire Ling Su sacred site with a single hand. You must know that cultivation ninth Taitsong real misdivide as follows. Body tempering, spirit sea, cave heaven, celestial mansion, heavenly man, life and death, nirvana, honored one, and supreme one. Thesini Neriums constituteth immortal path, and dobovethemliest celestial path, also with Neriums. Celestial flame, heavenly god, celestial king, quasi-sage, sage, grand sage king, quasi-emperor, and ultimate, supreme emperor realm. And in just an instant. Upon the activation of Chuyuan system, he immediately attained the realm of celestial path, the quasi-emperor realm, a terrifying cultivation. Almost within Futen supreme emperor realm, Evremod made kud kozethanin heavens to trembleen thesto reverse. Even if Ling Su sacred site unleash a Dalit trump cards, Chuyuan could still destroy it with a single hand. Ding, a second star favored one, Menghan, has been detected. Defeating Gore killing him will grant the host a large number of villain points, simultaneously a small portion of heaven lift it will be. A this moment, the voice of T system echo a dance Marie. Menghan is actually a favored one, blessed by the heavenly fate. Now under he de restobus a confident. But today, Nuni can't of him. Rumble. Suddenly, a terrifying Gauralikian abyss in prison swept through Teen Tire Hall in an instant. Just to trace off quasi-emperor Aurora ways not to make Ivrioni and Thehel feel like they were roaring see, their body is swaying slightly and their faces filled with astonishment. Could Chuyuan Natsacheongij Havio redirached the 9th realm celestial path? The master of Lingsu, also Jiang Shuiyu's father Jiangchen, ways of Enmer is startled. As the master of T sacred site, his cultivation ways also extremely formidable, having reacheth grand sagerum, making him a great power in the Taitsong realm. But now, under the casual or remitted Chuyuan, this grand sage found it difficult to breathe, as if being crushed at a towering mountain, unable to move at all. Chapter 2 The Truth Unveiled, Chuyuan's Fury Unleashed. Menghan ha give out audacity to act a brazen lie in front of this divine essence? Chuyuan's Gezwasisi, akin to a deity overlooking, making Menghan feel as if he had plunged into an abyss of cold, Hishiar trembling incessantly. What kindof overwhelming Gaure is these? The real moth divine fire? Or the real moth heavenly deity? Is the Trumared Thetis cultivation was still at 6th real moth mortal path, the real moth life and death? How could ha have instantaneously stepped into 9 realms of divine path, becoming a true celestial deity overhead? Young Master Chuyuan dear Chuchu, plus calm down. Mentioneer did not intentionally offend you. Everything today is Shuiyu's fault, please forgive him Thisensi and dona take it upon him. Shuiyu is willing to take the place of Mentioneer and barrel punishment. Seeing the terrifying Gaura sweeping gay crusting Tyrevinu, Jiang Shuiyu escapes also slightly changed. She cold sense of that Chuyuan waste really enraged at this moment. And so, in the next instant, she immediately adopted Dakerming demeanor Shushualayuzid top placate Chuyuan. Addressing Himas Chugij, she pleaded with Chuyuan to spare Menghan. Ifatuari Anyather with just a wolf urgental words, she could easily make this diviness enough to family beam with joy, and Desanger would instantly dissipate. Due to Thisment, Chuyuan didn't avend both her Tog Landsather. Did it give you permission to speak, bitch? A cold shout echoed, and a terrifying Gaura spread throughout the entire hall. Under the pressure of quasi-emperor Sorat, even if it were only a billionth of the strength manifested, it was absolutely impossible for Jiang Shuiyu at Houseth Nirvana realm to bear it. Poochie! Immediately, a mouthful of blood sprayed out and she flew backward like a broken kite, crashing heavily to the ground. Shuiyu! The holy master of Lingsu instantly would deny his pupils, his face filled with shock. This Chu Yuan who had almost always done everything his daughter asked had unexpectedly turned on her today. He had actually injured. Chu Yuan, to anth holy maidena for Lingsu holy land in public, even if I were a thedavines enough chufamali, is this not a much? An elder of holy land way 7 meraged, hishka surging throughout his body, as if intending to strike and capture Chu Yuan. Oh, what ario, daring to lay a hand on his divine essen? Chu Yuan glanced at him indifferently. Then half-licked his finger and a black and white HSB instantly shot through the air. Pong! With a dull thud before the elder of Lingsu holy land cold react, he exploded into a cloud of blood mist. In an instant, the scene fell silent, eerily quiet. Everyone stood frozen in place, especially Menghan who had previously shown a fear how no waterly panicked. He recognized that elder. One of the elders of Lingsu holy land. A formidable existence within the 9 realms of the Vine Path, even surpassing God King and ranking among the pinnacle quasi-saintal Velpowers. Such a figure had been to redden both body and soul be a mere finger beam from Chu Yuan instantly falling. How cold thisb? Could it be that Chu Yuan Skurdian had intervened? The Chu family, being gone ancient lineage from Thajaf immortals, was rumored to have produced more than any immortal who had attained eternity. Perhaps a powerful being was assisting Chu Yuan in secretor-wise with Chu Yuan's cultivation how called instantly a quasi-saint? Upon contemplating this, Menghan became even more convinced of his guess. After all, although Chu Yuan was the divine son of Chu family, headed not like enemies. Thera must be terrified and hidden be his side. Divine Sun Chu, please stop. Seeing the situation escalating, the holy master of Lingsu could no longer contain himself and stepped forward. Looking at quasi-saintal dear ho had shed blood in the hull, he couldn't help you Philippon Gofsoro win Hishiart. A quasi-saint powerhouse. Even in his Lingsu holy land such a powerhouse belonged to the absolute pinnacle and philosophichways a great tragedy. Today's situation could not continue to escalate any further otherwise the consequences would be unimaginable. Upon hearing this, Chu Yuan slowly turned this gazi towards him. His indifferent to Nikariad and oppressive rat hat made the people Shiart's race holy master of Lingsu, do you intend to stop this divinescent today? The holy master of Lingsu's face suddenly changed. Under this gaze, he felt as if the surrounding void had turned into swamp, suppressing all his strength. Even lifting a finger was extremely difficult, like immortalfacing a heaven lidiety. Only fear, only trembling. No, dare not. The holy master of Lingsu struggled to swallow while mouthful of saliva trembled. Divine Sun Chu, it was me Lingyu disciple spoke out after today. Alright, I the holy master will make a decision for Shuiyu, leather become out your consort as an epilogi. Father, what are you saying? You want Metamari Chu Yuan? This is impossible. But before she could finish speaking, Jiang Shuiyu screamed abruptly echoed through Tihol. Her face flushed, filled with resentment. She actually revealed a truth that shocked everyone in the hall. Shuiyu Asharthas belonged to mention your fourth entire lifetime. 2 years ago, Meng's junior and they fell in love with the other and secretly became a Kother's consort for dual cultivation. What? You a Kidon, have you lost the Ormond? Upon hearing this, the holy master of Lingsu's face darkened completely, roaring, shut up quickly, don't bring him up in me Lingshu holy land. 2 years ago. His daughter had actually been taken by these Menghan. And for these atoyers, that wolf them had been treating Chu Yuan lakeiful, deceiving countless even materials and treasures from him. It's over. Completely over. The holy master of Lingsu clearly knew that from Themament Jiang Shuiyu spoke of his words, the Chu family and Lingshu holy land were destined to become a bitter enemies. Theta Vincenoff Chu family had been betrayed by a mere disciple. 2 years ago, Meng Han was just an ordinary outer disciple. Such humiliation, how cold bear it? Especially Chu Yuan. He was Theta Vincenoff Chu family, a true offspring of an emperor. At this moment, he must be burning with rage and killing intent. He, ha 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 ha. Chu Yuan suddenly burst into laughter. His Louis-lied litisolate, a sif being the infatuation and dedication of the original Chu Yuan over the Sethriers, all of which were a beauty joke. This cursed couple must have planned everything long ago. And the original Chu Yuan was like lone, utterly ridiculous. Divine Sun Chu, please calm down, calm down. Our Lingshu Holy Land will never spread this matter. Tomorrow, I, the Holy Master, will personally visit Chufamalito apologize. I hope Etheth Divine Sun, in his magnanimity, will pursuing this matter. Divine Sun, rest assured, after today, we will sever Lipanish Menghan, please forgive our Lingshu Holy Land this time. Seeing Chu Yuan logging out loud, many high-ranking members of Lingshu Holy Land were frightened. If they provoked Chu Yuan and Trillianger's Chu family behind him, perhaps the entire Lingshu Holy Land would suffer escalateral damage. Such a cost was unbearable for Ainyon. Jiang Shueyue, Menghan. Chu Yuan's slaughter gradually ceased, replaced by a voice. You cursed couple, this divine Essen wills undo on your way today. If Lingshu Holy Land arrest to intervene, then let's destroy this so-called Holy Land together. Chapter 3 of the Slaying of Jiang Shueyue, the Son of Destiny on the brink of mental collapse. The final 4 words were almost shouted out in fury by Chu Yuan. Boom, the resounding echoes reverberated through the heavens, exploding like thunder. In an instant, all disciples of the Lingshu sacred land, as well as numerous elders and attendants, felt their hearts racing violently. In a daze, they seemed to witness an ancient demonic deity emerging from the depths of the abyss, intent on annihilating the entire Lingshu sacred land. An indescribable aura of terror enveloped the sacred grounds in an instant. This scene caused everyone to collectively draw a sharp breath. Merely the residual waves emanating from this display caused many powerful figures within the sacred land to tremble, while those of weaker cultivation spat blood under Chu Yuan's roar, collapsing to the ground in utter defeat. Could this truly be the authentic strength of that scion of the Chu family? How could this be? Such a terrifying might had evidently reached the realm of the saints, even surpassing that of the grand saints. In the memories of those present, only the formidable ancestor, the Lingshu Saint King, could be compared to such might, and even he seemed to pale in comparison. After all, he, Chu Yuan, was merely a youth. No matter how extraordinary, it was unfathomable for someone in their 20s to step into the realm of the saints. Calm your fury, great son, I implore you to temper your wrath. The Lingshu sovereign, now utterly flustered, abandoned his status as the sovereign and knelt upon the ground, begging Chu Yuan for mercy. Indeed, brother Chu, Shueyue did not intend to conceal the truth from you. Even Jiang Shueyue felt a surge of terror within her, her delicate visage paling dramatically, tears shimmering in her beautiful eyes. Silence, you wretched woman. Yet, in the next moment, those words seemed to ignite an even greater fury within Chu Yuan.